I will request everybody to take up cycling. It's not only a very inexpensive way of keeping somebody fit, but it also helps in reducing the carbon footprint that we are putting up all over the world. The whole environment is getting degraded because of the pollution caused by fuel-based vehicles. So if we take up cycling, and lots of countries all over the world have taken up cycling, particularly if you go to European countries, you find that cycling is an integral part of their life.
I was just getting really fat. I had just had a second cancer on my right leg. I had a foot drop, and my friend just suggested you should start cycling, and that's where my cycling all started. And there's been no looking back from there. I started doing with cycling 20 kilometers from my house to work and back again. After that, I've done Manali to Khardungla. That's been 550 kilometers. I've done Nilgiri ride. That's around 530 kilometers. I've done Pune to Bombay cycling. I've done BRMs for 200 kilometers and 300 kilometers of cycling, and finished them on time and got my medals. And I'm on my way of doing on the 16th of June 400 kilometers cycling. One pedal at a time, and you can change the whole world. That's how I started. I never thought that I would actually be able to cycle so much, but it just keeps getting more and more. I'm also planning to take part in the Deccan Cliffhanger race that is going to be from Pune to Goa in the month of November. It's a very big event. All the cyclists know about this one.
So how many of you all feel that cycling brings us together as a group? Yeah? We feel so powerful, yeah?
I've seen generally in Guwahati, every event happens at 5 a.m. and finishes off by 6 a.m. So where are we making people aware that cycling does take place? So it's usually the fit people who are running, who are awake. So whom are we passing on this message to?
Majority people who move in our cities, if you ask them, are you moving by choice? They will say no. Because they can't even afford public transport, that is why they are cycling in the city. So the question is, how can we make cycling by choice? And if we can make cycling by choice, that's where the change will happen.
As a cyclist, when we are the most vulnerable user of the road, more vulnerable than pedestrians. Pedestrians have a higher maneuverability, better way to stay safe, but we are moving faster, we are on two wheels, and we are definitely more vulnerable than the other users of our roads.
At least in this pool, I could push the paper to the field level officers, the executive engineer and chief engineer, and they did not come back with any kind of plan. I said, what is they need? I want just a 7 feet lane, that's all I'm asking for. A paintbrush, white paintbrush, that is what I'm asking for, nothing much. And maybe some international signages. Last 2 years I've been struggling with that, and nothing has come out of it. I'm sorry to say that this department somehow is not scientific. And they were telling me that the space is not enough.
I'm one of the co-founder of this organization, Pedal for a Change. Me and two of my friends actually conceived this whole organization. We were working together for a long time in the field of cycling, but there was no organized platform for us. Then we decided, let us go for an organization, and that's how it all started. For me, cycling started as a passion, so I kept continuing, I kept riding. I rode entire length of Assam, starting from Dhubri to Hodia. Then I rode in almost extensively in Meghalaya, went up to Tawang. So it's a passion for me. And I've seen a lot of people now taking up cycling. Keep your passion alive, keep cycling, keep pedaling. And the rest of the things will ultimately keep in place.